What's happening, people? Back with another reaction, back with some Sinead O'Connor. And indeed, big shout out to Herman for sending this over. And indeed, when I reacted to the Sinead O'Connor guest appearance on the Massive Attack tune, a number of people commented they would like to see more Sinead O'Connor. I'd love to do that. In the moment, I think this will be the second of two tunes that have been made available to me, meaning I don't think I have further access to her tunes, so if anyone can help with that, do let me know. But in the meantime, once again, shout out to Herman for sending this over. And the tune is called Feels So Different. I think it speaks not only to the idea of feeling that you don't necessarily fit in, or at the very least, you feel and do things differently than many others around you, perhaps all the people around you, and in that way it feels perhaps isolating or lonely. But perhaps at the same time, it's part of what makes you that one would want to hold on to, even if one does feel apart from or different than many others around. It also makes me think that through her life, she seems to have been someone who marched to her own drumbeat and did not conform to others' expectations of what she should be doing with her art and so on. So in a way, I feel like the sentiment, at the very least, could be autobiographical. So let's find out what it is. And again, R.I.P. to the recently deceased Ms. O'Connor, and let's listen to Sinead O'Connor, and it is Feels So Different.
God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change.
The Serenity Prayer, right?
Courage to change the things I can. And the wisdom to know the difference. Nothing would change me. I was not listening anymore. Still you continue to affect me. I was not thinking anymore. Although I said I still was. I said I don't want anymore. That experience, and now I feel so different. I feel so different.
So perhaps changed.
I feel so different. Seen freedom before, and I did not expect to. Don't let me forget, now I'm here. Help me to help you, to behold you. I started off with many friends. We spent a long time talking.
The composition of this one.
I thought they meant every word they said. Like everyone else, they were stalling. And now they seem so different. spread before me. The whole time I've never seen. All I need was inside me. Now I feel so different. Feel so different. I feel so different.
Incredible. We got a longer narrative than I expected. It was, from youth and into adulthood, and, perhaps given the religious framing of the opening, that line about, I should hate you, but I don't, I still continue to love you. Maybe that's the framing of that sentiment, but the idea that, she grew up and she believed what her friends told her, that they cared for her and so on, and then, she went through these experiences and she felt different and they seemed different, and, I wasn't thinking in advance about feeling so different being like transition, change over time, both for oneself and for others. But that seemed to be more the locus of what it was about, although even that was perhaps about being, different than others, and, not feeling like, other people understand you or, interact with you the way that you would expect. So yeah, a really powerful tune. I was like, at different moments, I was like worried I was getting too emotional, but either way, her vocals incredible. Those long extensions, like insane. And she can really ramp it up quickly, which I knew she was a good singer. Again, this is something that, without really knowing too much of her music, I did have that sense that, she's known for having a really good voice. But now getting a sense of what the contours of that are vocally is enjoyable. So, as I said, shout out to Herman, shout out to Stefan, who sent the Massive Effect. That's a brain slip there, but Massive Attack tune with Sinead O'Connor. And as I said, if anyone can, enable further deep dives, because when I did that reaction where she's on the Massive Attack track, man, that's going to be difficult. I'm going to probably do that again. But yeah, bottom line, a number of people commented that they'd like to hear more of her music. So, in any case, RIP to her. Do let me know what you think of this one. I will see you next time. Peace.